Hello everyone, welcome to 3ddesignacademy.com. In this lesson, I'm going to show you guys how to use the extract tool. Now the extract tool, the reason for its existence is because, well, if you were to pick a face and you wanted to just copy and paste it like this, you'll see that it copies the whole thing. And if you were to just pick the face by itself or the surface and copy and paste it, you'll see that now it's dead data. It's a regular nerve surface and it is not a subdivisional body. Now, in order to find the tool, you can access it over here or here. And if you prefer to use the puck, you can find it over here. Now, in order to use the tool, what you have to do is you have to pick the face first. Then you can click on the tool like this and it's going to extract it for you. Now there are two options. You can either keep the original, which is going to allow you to keep the surface, the original surface intact or the subdivisional cage, or you can just extract it by itself. All right, so that's how you use it. So let's go ahead and take a look at some real life example. So let's say there is a wheel flat like this and you want to make a molding from that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to separate these inner wheel flat surfaces, and I'm just going to make a little bevel from that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say pick a face loop like this. I'm just going to click on the loop like that, and I'm going to say extract over here, and that's going to separate it. And now I can just push it out like that over here, and now I can connect these two edges. So in order to do that, I'm just going to use the bridge tool. So let's go ahead and click on bridge, and I'm just going to select it from here to here using a combination of shift and middle mouse button. And I'm going to click over here and again use a combination of shift and middle mouse button to click here, and I'm going to build like this. Of course, these edges do need a crease, so let's go ahead and pick edge loop over here and here. I'm just going to crease it, and that's going to make a nice separation between the two, making a nice molding for the wheel opening. All right, so that is how to use the extract tool. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next lesson. Want to learn Autodesk Alias and digital sculpting? Then become a member at 3ddesignacademy.com, where you'll find hundreds of video tutorials ranging from basics, including curve creations, intermediate level tutorials such as this wheel, all the way to Class A modeling of the entire car exterior. Interested? Visit 3ddesignacademy.com.